Hello friends, due to public demand I am making a small video to explain briefly about how to start using the G Suite, Google Classroom and Google Meet for our online classes. First of all, if you are using a mobile phone or iPad or tab which works on Android or iOS operating systems, then you have to install two apps. One is the Google Classroom app, which is surrounded here. Another is the Google Meet app. So first, these two apps has to be installed from Play Store. You know how to install that from Play Store. Go to the Play Store and you can search in Play Store like Google Classroom. Just you type Classroom, that app will come, Google Classroom. I have installed in this, so it is coming like this. Similarly, you can install Google Meet. You type Meet, it will come like this. You have to install this app also. So this is the first step which everybody should do. After that, you can open that app. When you open it, first step, it will ask you about the account in which you have to log in. So there will be already some Google accounts running. If your G Suite ID is already entered there, you can select it. If in the list of the accounts your Google account is not listed, then you have to click on the plus add account button. Yeah, so you can add another account here. So that new account, you have to input the ID which is given by the school, which is the G Suite ID at the rate kvsernakulam.in is the ending of the ID. That ID you have to log in and you have to select that particular ID for logging in. Okay, so after selecting that ID, you will get a window where like this. Here it is already having or showing some class because I have already added some classes. If it is blank, you can click on the plus sign at the bottom here. There is a plus sign at the bottom. This is here. You can click on that plus sign. Then you will get two options like this. One is create class, another is join class. First you have to create your classroom, so click on the create class. You can click or type the name of the class like test. I'm giving the class name. You can give the section, room, anything like that, and you can click on create. Once you do this, your class and subject whatever you give will be created and it will be displayed in the main page. To go to that, click on the top left three bars. You will get an option like this. So click on the classes section. All those classes which you have already created will be displayed like this. After creating the class, the next step is you have to add the students or invite the students. To add the students or invite the students, you have to go to the class which you have created. For example, go to the class which we have just now created like test. I am entering into that class. It will appear like this. Below there are stream, classwork and people. Now in this, how to add the students? There are multiple ways you can add the students. First of all, you have to click on the top settings button on top. There is a setting button. Click on that. Then you will get options like this. And below that, there are general settings where there is a class code given. You can copy this class code by clicking there. If you just click there, a message will come, copied class code. You can copy the class code and then that class code can be shared through WhatsApp and ask the students to log into that class using the class code. Another option is just below the class code there is an invite link. You can click on that link and you can share that link directly to the WhatsApp group of students and ask them to join through that link. These are the two main methods for inviting the students to your class. Now, how to check whether students have joined or not? If you go out to the classes, You can see how many students already joined in your class. See, in our test class, there are 0 students now. Whereas in the lower classes, you can see 46 students each, 39 students, etc. It is showing. So like this, you can know how many students joined, and you can even see the name of the students who have joined from clicking the people button below. See, I will show in another class. I will take my 12th physics class. There you can see how many people joined by clicking on the people button at the lowermost right corner. So if I click it, you can see all those students' names, and you can even send email to them individually. So all the students and teachers' names will be displayed there. This is how you have to start the Google Classroom. First, create the class, how many classes you are taking, and then share that class code to the students and ask the students to join the class either by using the class code or by sharing the link which I have shown. That way also you can invite the students. Now, once you create the class and all the students have joined in, then the next step is how to start or conduct a class. For that, you have to go to that class and then click on the top right corner. There is a settings button. That wheel button, if you click again, you will get the class code and sharing link. Below that, there is a next point which is meet video link. Right, click on the 3 dots on the right side of it, then a button will come, create video call. You have to click on that button once. Remember, this you have to do only once. So a button or a link will appear. Below that, it is given visible to students in classroom. It is already default on. You can switch it off also. Presently I am leaving it on, and if you save this now, you can see that a new button appeared on top. Here you can see a new video button has appeared. Earlier it was not there. So this is the video link which the teacher and the students will be using to start the class. Right? So if you click on this video link, I will show you. If I am clicking this video link, what is going to happen. Let us see what happens. See, if I click on the video icon, it will switch to the Google Meet app, and you can start your class as you do in the case of MS Teams. There are video call icon, mic icon. You can mute both, and you can click on join in the same way. Without any link, the students also can go to their respective classes and they can join by clicking on that video link. Every student, when they go to that class, on top they will see the video icon, and on clicking on the video icon, they can join the class without any link creation. Then naturally there will be a doubt. The children can use this anytime in the absence of teachers. There is a solution for this. That is, after the class, you can go to the settings, and under the visible to students in classroom button, you can keep off. Once you do that and save, the video icon will disappear from the top. Now you can see there is no video icon. See, there is no video icon on top. Right? So this can be done after the class is over, so that we can make sure that the children are not misusing this. So this is how to create a class, to invite the students, and how to conduct an online class. Now the remaining things like giving assignments or questions, etc., you can click to the classwork section, and there is a plus button, and there you can see the assignment, question, materials, etc., which you can click and try by yourself, because we have already done in MS Teams how to assign the things or questions to the students almost in the same way. We can make use of this also. So these a part, that is how to start a class, how to create a class, and how to make the child or children to join the class is what I feel problems faced by the teachers. So I hope that will be covered in this video. Thank you for watching.